Hello! Are you ready to revolutionize your approach to breaking bad habits and achieving your weight loss goals? If yes, let's shed some light on the amazing strategies from one of the world's bestsellers, Atomic Habits, as that will help you to pave the way to the lasting change. So the strategies I would like to talk about today are, first of all, clearly define your goals. Clearly define your goals. What would you like to achieve? And break them down into small, manageable steps. So, for example, if your goal is to develop a good routine of a daily workout, perhaps instead of committing to an hour of workout, commit initially to 15 minutes of any exercise a day. Because this small incremental approach is going to set you up for success and is actually going to make it more manageable, especially if you haven't been working out for the past 5, 10, 15 years or maybe even ever. Secondly, habit stacking. Leverage the concept of the habit stacking. What does it mean? It means that if you want to develop a new healthy habit, it's best to attach it to the habit you already have. So, for example, if your habit is to brush teeth first thing in the morning as soon as you get out of bed, then perhaps you could attach the habit of drinking a tall glass of water to it straight after brushing your teeth. So that obviously will help you to detoxify, flush out your toxins after the night's sleep. So it's basically easier if you are, instead of trying to remember, okay, today I have to drink a tall glass of water in the morning. If you're going to attach it to that teeth brushing in the morning, it's going to be more manageable again. And it's going to work better for you without feeling overwhelmed by trying to remember it to do it every single day. And thirdly, track your progress. Keeping track of the progress will help you to stay motivated and keep the momentum and build the momentum and keep the momentum going. So for example, if you are trying to eat more vegetables, jot down wherever on how many days you manage to have a big portion of vegetables with your main meal. Or perhaps, jot down how many times did you actually exercise in a week. Was it on Monday 15 minutes, Wednesday half an hour, whatever it was. Jot it down, because again, having that visual reminder of what you have achieved in the week is going to keep the momentum going, and it's going to help you keep being motivated. So, for example, let's say if your if your goal you want to achieve is feeling more confident in your skin and building a positive self-image. How would that look with these strategies? So, for example, you could start small by committing to saying one positive affirmation about your body as soon when you wake up. In terms of the habit stacking, okay, perhaps your normal routine is to make yourself a fresh cup of coffee every morning as soon as you wake up. How about you say that positive affirmation while you're making that coffee? So that's habit stacking. You attach the habit of saying the positive affirmation to the routine of making a coffee, which you already do every day anyway. And thirdly, track your progress. So each day, write down in your journal that affirmation, celebrating each successful day. That will help you to gain the momentum and build a more positive self-image. So, if you are ready to harness the power of the Atomic Habits and transform your weight loss journey, remember, start small, habit stack, and track your progress. And that will help you to ignite a real lasting change. Good luck.